Everybody's got a song called rock star, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been my mama getting all these new tattoos, and I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback kicking it in Cali.
As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West. It's the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll bring it up from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Knicks off the play action. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked by Derek Forrest. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Escapes a defender. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made it the 15-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air, Knicks after the pick. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but still would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready! Captain.
Play action with Nix. Buying some time right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So second down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Slot receiver headed left. Second down. Here's Nix again. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 41. That's completed right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Now Nix. Finds his fullback. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal, Denver.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos make it a one-point game. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense, but you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Headed out right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. If the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
Another throw for Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, 15. Attack.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Attack.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
By Zach Allen. Tackle made back at the 5-yard line.
We play one here on Christmas Day. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Yellow.
On the gun, it's Hunt. Oh, what a time for some big plays up front, partner. Back-to-back losses, and they force a 4th and goal.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning the run game. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bombers. Captain. Olay.
Here's Nix. This is Ingram working the left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Man in motion here.
Ready. Olay. Captain.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Finds the touchback, Brock, and then he can pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Bolton has it. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, honestly, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough second pick six to watch.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. Away.
Back to the air following the pick six. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you'll get more interceptions.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. Gonna get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. First throw for the backup now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Slot man in motion left. They'll throw again. Knicks. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. Kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Knicks from the gun. Vince Dobbins with the dump off. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go on 4th, Knicks. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs running away with it in the 2nd quarter. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Knicks. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. It's Knicks out of the pistol. Mims with the grab. All right, short on market for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. In the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Going for the first with Dobbins. That's the first and more inside the 45. And he works this down to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 14. First down, Broncos.
Bombers.
Nix with it on first. Now he's past the 25. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Stidham from the pistol. And he makes the play in full extension. That's a touchdown. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. And no, they faked it. Catches it out left. And he's into the end zone. They are really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Oh, did the Broncos get to that one? Yeah, looks like they did. Fourth quarter of a game, totally get this call. We expect to see an onside kick in pursuit of the lead. But Brock, walk me through this. Still in the first half. Isn't it a little early for that?
Yeah, I think it's a little early for you and me and a lot of the analytics books out there. But to me, this is a head coach saying, I'm going to put the game in my hands. My decision-making. I'm going to be the one who has to answer for it after the game anyway. And he is setting the tone of aggressiveness for his team today.
Stidham off the play action. He rolls to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Stidham coming back after the pick. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Stidham now, first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now.
Tracking 60. 70 range. No track.
Working from the gun. Here's Stidham. Escapes the pocket. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Top 70. Warrior 70.
throw again. Stidham. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. One last play before the break.
18, run. 70. 70, go.
One final shot before the half. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Roll the dice for more. They're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out, we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover it.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, Broncos.
The give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
J.K. Dobbins.
Working quickly here.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Buffalo 18.
2nd and 6 now. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They motion a receiver left. 1st down throw, Stidham. Hits his running back. Jukes out a one stop. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the right. To the way. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on second and goal. Another try following the sack. Chiefs get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
21-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to throw it on third and long. That's brought in by Hunt. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Yellow.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Hunt trying things up the gut. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Gets it again. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs running them out of the building. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. On 1st down, it's Nix. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play. But it'll stay with them after the interception. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Kelsey's got him right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's a gift to Hunt. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
快让你選法，快晒！
Pacheco on the toss right side. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs throw 6 more on the blowout. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Running by his back, Dobbins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Nix now on 1st and 10. This is Ingram working the left side. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Now they send their back in motion right. Knicks now, 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
This charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Running
up the middle, Pacheco. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs getting closer to their 13th win of the season. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's Pacheco again. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the... He is crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Yellow.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Outside of Los Angeles, last stop in town before I hit the road, and it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't,